Hi everyone, thanks for joining me for Tabata Tuesday. My name's Stacey and I've been serving the Gateway Region YMCA as a health and wellness director for a little over 2 years. Today what we're going to be doing is a style called Tabata. It's a variation of HIIT. If you've heard of HIIT, it's high intensity interval training. So you're doing increments of work followed by a short rest and right back into work. The idea every time you're working is that you are doing your fastest, getting in the most reps with the best quality, then you'll fully rest and wait for that working set again. All the rounds that we do today are going to be for 4 minutes long. So your working period, followed by rest, back to work, back to rest, until 4 minutes goes up, and then we'll change to the next set. In each set, you'll see 2 exercises. I'm going to be demonstrating those, and then you can move at your own pace. Feel free to grab your own timer to keep track of those working and rest periods. There's awesome apps out there to do so that can even give you a cool little buzzer to go off as you progress. All right, so in this first round, we have 2 exercises. We're going to be going for 30 seconds here. If you're starting out, I'm going to encourage you to go for 20 seconds with a 20-second rest for the 4 minutes instead. But if you're a little bit more conditioned, join me for 30 seconds with a 10-second rest. First exercise, pistol squats. Pistol squats you can do with your own body weight or a chair. I'm going to use the chair just to demonstrate because many are not going to be able to have the ability to do the full pistol squat. So we'll stick a leg out, stand up nice and tall, whoop, and sit back down. One leg out, stand up, and sit back down. You have the option here to stand up with that one leg, place the other leg back down before you sit, or you can choose to stay on one leg the whole time and sit. If you're very advanced, you can choose to stand tall, stick the leg out, take your entire pistol squat, and stand back up. Much more of a challenge with that one. Then you're going to head to incline push-ups. If you're capable of doing push-ups down on the mat, we want you to do that. If you're not quite there yet, find a table, a countertop, or a chair. I'm, again, going to use my chair. Basically, a push-up is a moving plank. My entire body stays straight and in line. I want those elbows to stay in close by my side, and I'm going to exhale every time I push up. So you'll do your pistol squats for 30 seconds. The timer will go off. You'll take a 10-second break. When it goes on again, it's time for push-ups. You'll repeat. Basically, you'll get to do each exercise 4 times. Alrighty, this next cycle here includes burpees and reverse lunge and curl. We are definitely going to get our heart rate up here, but I'm going to show you a few modifications that you can take on those burpees. Burpees in general, we're going to stand tall, jump up, step down. You can choose to stay in a plank, step back up, and jump. So that's our option 1. If you want to make it a little harder, we're jumping out, laying all the way down, and rolling up to jump and repeat. So here's our full out burpee. Again, to break that down a little simpler, we can take a step up at any time on the way up or the way down. There's your burpee. Reverse lunge and curl. You're going to step back and reverse lunge. If you got some cans of soup, some dumbbells at home, laundry detergent, take those in your arms, curl it up. Otherwise, go without. And just use your body weight. Reverse lunge and curl. That heart rate's going to come down as you lunge. Then you'll take your rest period and right back into those burpees. Keep it up, guys. All right, this next round, we're going to stay on the mat. For the first bit, it's called Starfish Crunch. I'm going to lay out like a big old star on the ground. I'm going to alternate my right arm to my left foot, reaching up to touch that toe, ankle, or shin, one side at a time. And we'll lay that down in between, fully resting the head down. Next exercise, the 180 squat jump. That means we're going to take a squat. When it's time to jump, we'll jump up and turn around, squat again. Like a little bitty rotating frog here. Modification, squat, stand up, light jump, or squat and step. All right, this last one here, you're going to need a slippery surface. I like to just kick off my shoes so I can use my socks on the floor. You can also grab a towel, or if you do have a glider at your disposal, you can use that. First, we're going to do our walkouts here. I'm going to stand tall at one end of my mat, bend at my hips, walk out, take a little shoulder tap there, walk back in. You're going to do that for your whole working round. Anytime we go from down to the floor, back up to standing, we're keeping that blood moving all throughout our body. Our heart rate's going to stay up. Got some light shoulder work here. Whoops, I just forgot my shoulder taps. Mix those in and back up. That's one. Your second one, like I said, you can kick off those shoes. So you've got some slippery socks. Maybe you've got a towel. I should have brought a towel. We're going to lay down in a glute bridge here. Lengthen those legs long. Lift the hips up off the ground, squeezing those glutes. And we're going to simultaneously bend our legs and lift our hips. Leg curls. It's like a moving glute bridge. Again, as I'm down here, not moving too much, my heart rate is coming back down. All right, y'all. Then we'll head back to those walkouts with shoulder taps. Last round. Keep it up. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Hopefully you're as out of breath as I am after all of that. Should have been about just a 15-minute workout. 4 different sets, 4 minutes each. And now you're ready to get on with your day. Hope you feel accomplished. Thanks for staying with us.